On us you can depend. It's the Super 80s Podcast Friend.
Wow.
Jeez.
Woo! Wow.
It's a lot.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Super 80s Podcast Friend. We are a 1980s TV theme song explorer, and we've got one mission, and that is to analyze every single 1980s TV theme song, comedies, dramas, game shows, Hunter. We love them all. And if you like us, please like and subscribe anywhere you listen. Give it the thumbs up. Give it a 5-star rating. We want to retire. Working is overrated, and podcasting is really fun because we get to sit in my basement and drink beer and talk about TV shows.
Yep.
So help us out, and we'll return the favor by inviting you to our annual party. Our summer party.
Sure.
We will be sitting in chairs saying party.
Yep.
And
Yelling it enthusiastically.
Yep. And we'll have a t-shirt cannon.
Party.
It's going to be great. By the way,
How you know it's a party.
I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Pete.
And we like to start out with a brewski. Ryan, we might have some newcomers this week. Anonymous statistician will let us know. What do you got?
This is Space Dust IPA.
That's been on before. That's
I think so.
Elysian.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I like it.
It's great
Yeah.
IPA.
Wonderful.
Nice choice.
I'm
What about you,
drinking,
Peter?
Engineer Pete.
Three Floyd's Zombie Ice.
Ooh, ice.
I don't know if they ice brewed it or ice did whatever that they used to do back in the 90s with beer when everything was an ice beer. But I thought Zombie Ice sounded great.
So this is where they take natural ice and they reformulate it to make it an ale.
And I believe they throw in some Ice House
Ice.
and some Bud Ice.
But ice.
Yes.
Ice House was Miller's ice beer, right?
Yep.
And
Yes.
that was the one that started it all.
I think
I don't know who started it.
that would be my guess. I don't know that for sure.
What was the difference between Bud Ice and Bud Dry?
Ooh.
I have no idea.
Remember Bud Dry?
Yeah.
Kind
Why
of.
ask why?
Try Bud Dry.
Did they just add a few hops to the Bud and they're just like, hey, we got Bud Dry?
Yeah.
Let's do some research.
Let's not, but say that we will.
So Three Floyds pretty much has mastered beer making.
Yes.
So I'm assuming your Zombie Ice. I don't know that I've ever had a Three Floyds beer that wasn't at the very least really good. So
Yeah, it's delicious.
fantastic. So anonymous statistician, let us know if Zombie Ice has been. And this, may I see that can? That's
This
kinda
is
cool.
something I should have checked before I opened it, but it is 8.5.
I was going to say 12%.
That looks like something out of Game of Thrones or something.
According to the internets, Bud Dry, 5% ABV pale lager, introduced in 1990, using a specialized dry brew process to create a crisp, less sweet finish.
Well, that's in my wheelhouse.
Yeah. Discontinued in 2010. What?
That
is a long run.
That is way longer than I would have imagined. I would have given it 5 years.
Listeners, if you have a pallet of Bud Dry, send it on over to the Super 80s Podcast Friend.
And the
P.O.
Zima.
Box
If
1.
you've got Bud Dry, then you definitely have Zima, and you should be sending that over too.
Yeah, just Super 80s Podcast Friend, Wisconsin, America.
I love how this says, discontinued in 2010 after sales declined. When did they go up?
Declined from what?
Exactly. What? Man.
That's great stuff. I'm drinking a Smittix.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
The red ale, which is also a fantastic beer. A little different ABV than what you guys are dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Those things are great. All right, cool. Well, we've introduced ourselves. We've had our beers. It is time for a fan favorite, Retractions, Mailbag, and Shows Watched. Ryan, what you got?
We should do a song for this. I got nothing.
Well done. That's great. You got a nice natural vibrato.
Yes, thank you.
I watched a little Star Search. No episodes, but just some clips. Because if you look it up, you'll find clips of famous people are the ones that are the main ones. So, watched Alanis Morissette. She's
Wow.
got big hair and like a puffy shoulder dress, singing like pop music. I don't think her voice lends itself to that style of music.
Yeah.
Fair.
It was weird.
More
and then there
Jagged Little Pill style. Than,
Yeah, there was
Too aggressive for pop.
correct.
I mean, the lyrics and stuff weren't like angry or anything, but just her voice didn't sound like, you know, if Tiffany was singing the same song. And there was a funny one with Leanne Rimes, like 9 years old, and she goes after this, or she follows in the show because it's like head to head, the champion versus the challenger. This little boy, he's adorable. He's got a little Western wear on. He sings this song. And then she comes on, she's Leanne Rimes, and just blows his ass out of the water. And, like, you feel bad because they're little kids, and, like, we all have little kids. Well, some of our kids are bigger than others, but...
The kid, right? We got
Yeah.
kids. Yep.
They were
And, you know,
Well,
they're
right.
standing up in front of this big audience, just
Yeah.
basically getting voted down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my kid would have cried. He would have
Right.
fallen apart right there.
Absolute crushed. Right.
That poor little cowboy.
But, no, he was a good sport. The cowboy was, like, class act all the way.
Nice.
Question,
Question, tips
like-
his hat. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, well, like Ed McMahon was making jokes about them dating and stuff, and it was kind of weird, but...
Yeah.
McMahon.
Little too
Yeah.
much scotch early in the morning.
Yeah, you know, he was in the he was in the sauna for 4 hours. Then he was boozing.
God, McMahon.
That's good stuff. Was it good to see McMahon?
It's funny, like the half-tinted glasses and stuff,
Right.
and the tuxedo. You're like, this guy could be in a lounge,
Right.
like a lounge singer, or you know, back then maybe that was like that was a normal look for somebody.
Right.
That you're like, yeah, he's a sharp dresser.
He looks great.
It looks great.
McMahon always is one of. There's people like this that they look a certain age their entire life. Like he looked like 64 years old for 30 years to me. Like he always looked that age. I don't-
Sure,
right?
absolutely. Yeah,
Always had gray hair.
he rode that look for a long time.
Right. Always had big glasses.
Dick Clark looked like he was 52 for 40
Correct.
years.
Yes. Just some of these celebrities just always look the same age.
I hear they have surgeries now that can do that.
Yeah, it's possible.
Dick Clark might have had a little more surgery than Ed McMahon.
Do you think
Yeah, well-
there's a decent amount of people who get surgery to look like they're 80? There's got to be a couple.
When they're 90?
No, when they're like 30. Like, make me look like I'm
Give me
80
the
years
old.
Give me the old.
No, you just go in the tanning bed a lot and smoke a
Drink
lot of
scotch.
cigarettes.
Live hard.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
Just move to Florida and smoke cigarettes all day in the sunshine.
I like it.
It's good work if you can get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching a little bit of Star Search. Leanne Rimes, what was her song? That don't impress me much.
No.
No, I don't know
That's
any Leanne.
Shania Twain.
Oh, yeah. The best thing about being a woman.
That's Shania
Yeah.
Twain.
Yeah, that's Shania.
That's a catchy little tune.
Can you name any
Whoa,
other
oh,
female country
Yeah.
singer besides Shania Twain or Leanne Rimes?
Dolly Parton.
Well, that's
the best of the best.
yeah.
right?
I was gonna say that's cheating, but
No.
it is in fact an answer to my
I
question.
feel like Leanne Rimes. I'm not going to get the song that made her popular, but it's a sappy song.
Oh. Still the one I want.
Also Shania. I think.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure.
She was a
I
hit
am
maker.
almost
yeah.
positive.
Engineer Pete, what's the research giving you? on-
How do I live?
There you go. Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
is that how do I live without you?
Yeah. mhm.
Yeah, perfect. Great.
Are we good on rhymes?
Can't wait to get into the show so I can get that shit out of my
Leanne
head.
Yes.
Rimes of the Ancient Mariner?
John, why don't you sing some more Shania Twain songs?
The first female country song other than Dolly Parton that comes to your mind, sing it, and I bet you $10 it's Shania Twain.
She's that damn good.
Yeah.
You know, she's from Timmins, Ontario, and they had a Shania Twain museum up there.
No kid.
Yep.
Did you visit it?
No.
No.
They have
I
any
should have.
wax figurines
I,
of her?
I believe so. I know that the museum was falling on hard times.
I believe that Shania's made a bit of a comeback. She was dormant for a couple years, went into the chrysalis, came back out.
From the Poopa?
Beautiful butterfly again.
Who produced her stuff? Robert Mutt, John Lang?
Was that Mutt Lang?
Yeah.
Was that
Did
her
he?
husband too?
Yeah.
And did she get like financially screwed like when they divorced then?
I don't know, because he's a hit maker.
Or are we describing
He worked with
Celine
Def
Dion?
Leppard. No, Mutt Lang and Shania and Def
Really?
Leppard.
Yep.
And then
Timmins, Ontario. The
then
museum.
he done divorced her and left her cold, or what?
Maybe they're back together.
I think she divorced him,
Oh,
but I could be wrong
okay.
because my Shania Twain facts are about as accurate as John's Leanne Rhymes songs.
I'm just going to
You're
tell
still
you,
the one I want to.
we've
Still the
gone, we've
one.
taken a lot of left turns on this
And
podcast.
I've allowed it.
Is this record breaking?
This is one of the strangest left turns we've taken.
What part of the show are we on?
Great
Are
question.
we still in the mailbag?
I have no idea.
Yes, because I started by talking about Star Search.
Any more things to share?
No, I fucked this up enough.
You good?
Yeah.
Anything else? Because I got a couple.
Let's get back on. Jesus. What?
I got the mailbag.
Fine.
my God.
Do it.
Oh man. All right. Longtime listener Joe G, who sends us, I think, really funny emails,
Yeah.
sent us a
really funny email? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So this is Joe G. He writes, the subject in the email is Misremembering Hunter.
Oh.
Naked gun-ish comedy.
Yes.
Blonde guy with
Yes.
big gun. Many people did reach out to us on this, but Joe G's was the best. All caps. He's thinking of Sledgehammer, goddammit. So he's thinking of Sledgehammer, goddammit. I keep yelling into my phone, but you're not listening. Then he writes, good call comparing the actor to Peter Cetera, though, and a great theme song. Thanks for doing Hunter. To this day, I can't hear the phrase works for me without thinking of store brand Dirty Harry Fred Dryer. However, you reopened an old wound by playing a brief clip of Hardcastle and McCormick, Drive version. I'm still having my forensics team analyze the audio, but at 42:44, you cut yourself off, Ryan, mid-sentence, apparently saying, that's a great one, even though it's on your wall of shame.
Oh.
So which is it? I once again suggest that you misjudged that song, perhaps because constantly pausing it, which I understand you need to do for copyright purposes, ruined its momentum, its drive, if you will. This allowed the admittedly saggy middle to drag down the much better beginning and end, thus dooming a song that's 2/3 great. So I propose this.
Oh.
Listen to it again,
Okay.
uninterrupted, off the air if you must. Then come back and tell us it's not at least a C+ theme song.
Okay.
All caps. I dare you, you cowards.
Here's what
Respectfully, Joe G.
here's what Joe G doesn't know. We're not ashamed of the fact that we're cowards.
So, guys, between now and next week,
Yes, I take the assignment for sure.
we're in.
Drive.
We're driving.
Yeah.
So,
I like it.
Joe G, we absolutely love your emails.
Was that a unanimous?
It must be. He said
Wall
it's
of
on our
shame?
wall of shame. He
Well, I mean,
knows
it
better
could
than
have been,
us.
it could have been 2/3.
Oh, good point. Drive.
Oh,
It might have been me dragging it down, if I had to guess.
but it wasn't a big fart.
No. Just you're right. It could have been a 2/3. So, oh yeah. So it's not a big fart. So one of us gave it a thumbs up.
Or, well, we could have just not voted it as a big fart.
We've
though.
retroactively voted.
Not on that, though.
Yeah, we retroactively voted on all
But I'm
of
saying
them.
it could have gotten
Yeah.
3 no's, but still not been voted a big fart.
Oh, I see what you
Right,
mean.
right.
It's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
purgatory.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
regardless, let's do this. Let's get
Yeah,
back.
I look forward to it.
All right. So thanks, Joe G. A couple other people pointed out your Sledgehammer thing. You're a longtime listener.
A guy from Finland pointed out your
No, his
error.
His was not that. His
No.
was more like, I like how Ryan was clearly mistaking the show for something else, yet he really leaned into it. I was expecting him to ask if Hunter was the one with the talking car. And then longtime listener Tyler just writes, Ryan was thinking of Sledgehammer. Ryan was thinking Sledgehammer was Hunter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he also added that he used to watch Hunter with his grandma. She was a big TV junkie, and most of my regular TV watching was with her. So thanks, Tyler.
Well, I
Wow.
appreciate that people very easily corrected what I could not undo in my mind, which is
Sledgehammer versus Hunter.
Sledgehammer versus Hunter.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Oh
And
man.
we still don't know what show had a Fiero, or did we determine that somebody drove a Fiero and Sledgehammer? Because you were trying to say, did Hunter drive a red Fiero?
Right.
I don't think anybody did.
I don't think anybody did either.
Yeah.
I think I made that up.
Okay.
Wow. Any others? Any other others?
Nothing here.
Well, until next week, I'm John.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we haven't done a song yet.
Oh, we got to do a song?
Yeah, and look at Conky's very excited. He's got spring fever. He is just he's pumped up. He's very, very into the podcast lately. Ever since drying out a little bit from spring break, he's just
Finally got those damn braids out.
he
of
got
his
the
hair.
braids out. He's just drinking beer, and he's been drinking Bud Ice.
Sure.
He had a 6-pack, and he's picked out a show. He said so. He's going to come on in, Conky.
Ready to assist you. Pee-wee.
Morning, Conky.
What's today's secret word?
Today's secret word is the Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo, a.k.a. Lobo.
What?
Cartoon?
Negative.
What?
The Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo?
Yep.
So
Is this the one with Lonnie Anderson?
Right.
So we can probably skip memories.
You are right where I was going because number one, I can't believe this is a show. I've never heard of it. Number two, I would have bet any amount of money that this would have, based on the title, that this was
Cartoon.
a cartoon.
I'm picturing a big hat sheriff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No. So yeah, I don't have any memories.
I've never fucking heard of it. Man, I have no idea.
I mean, we've had 90. We're 95 episodes in. We've probably had a solid 5 where we just have not heard of them.
Right.
What was the one with Jeff Goldblum?
No, 10-speed and brown shoe.
10-speed and brown shoe, right?
This is the same type of thing. You're like,
Yep.
10-speed and brown shoe, Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo. What the hell are you talking about?
It's a long title. If that's Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo, is that what you said it was?
Correct.
Okay. It's
Also known as
Lobo.
Lobo.
How Lobo can you go?
Pete, any memories for you?
No.
All right. Well, while we were waxing poetic,
Yeah.
Conky took a
long
sheriff's
dis-
badge and stuck the pin in Pete's nipple, and Pete now is fully knowledgeable on all things Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo. I'm going to kick back and chug my Smittix.
Yeah.
Okay, so this show was on from September of 79 to May of 81.
Okay.
2 seasons on NBC, 38 total episodes. So it was called Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo for season 1, and it was shortened to Lobo for season 2.
Making it cool as it makes its way into the 80s.
Tried to
Yeah,
rebrand.
well, I mean, it's not a great story here. The show it actually was a spin-off from BJ and the Bear.
Another one of our
We've done BJ and the Bear.
We've done BJ and the Bear.
That was with the guy from My Two Dads.
correct, but wasn't BJ and the Bear just like 10-speed and brown shoe, one we had never heard of?
No, I was
we
sure.
did
okay.
it, BJ and the Bear.
It's got some pedigree to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew
Legendary.
BJ and the Bear.
He drove around with a chimp.
Yeah. So the show, so in BJ and the Bear, like, you know, he would run into these like corrupt cops and all that, like, you know, lots of local dealings.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, Sheriff Elroy P. Lobo
There
from
we go.
Orly County, Georgia, was a very popular character, and they just fast-tracked
Ran with it.
this spin-off because
Love it.
these two shows roughly ran the same timeline.
So they ropered it, is what they did.
Yeah.
They ropered it.
Frickin' Ropered it.
Yep.
So, Elroy P. Lobo is a corrupt sheriff in the fictional county of Orly County, Georgia. And he's an antagonist in BJ and the Bear. The spinoff makes him more of like a lovable rogue type.
Okay.
Like, he's more like likable character. But then this is where it gets weird. Like, season 1, that's the setting. Season 2, they jumped the shark already. Renamed the show get a new theme song. The setting moves from rural Georgia to Atlanta, where Lobo and his deputies are recruited into a special task force.
Oh, God.
Because the governor was impressed with Orly's low crime rate, which was in fact because Lobo forgot to submit crime data to the state.
There we go.
And the agency is called the Special Crimes Action Team, a.k.a. SCAT.
Golly.
Wow.
Yeah. So Elroy P. Lobo is played by Claude Akins. You will recognize him, I think, when you see him. He's
a familiar name.
Done a ton of. He's a veteran actor. Typically plays like kind of tough guy roles, but I feel like he's maybe done some Disney movies too, maybe back in the day. Then there's like Deputy Perkins is his brother-in-law and his right-hand man, and he's kind of like dim-witted and takes the brunt of a lot of the physical comedy. Then there's another deputy who's like the newer, more honest guy who looks up to Lobo and doesn't realize that he's, a little bit crooked and all this stuff. And then there's Rose, who is Lobo's sister and also Deputy Perkins' wife.
Interesting.
So, yeah, I'm pretty still confused about how this got developed, and like, were they just, if there was a writer's strike or they were just short on ideas, that they were just like, this character in one episode, they're like,
wow,
boom,
Gets a show.
yeah. But once Lobo was on the air, he also did cross back into BJ and the Bear episodes.
Okay.
Occasionally.
He had his toes in both pools.
Yeah.
Unlike the poor ropers.
Yeah.
Who are
Yes.
on a desert island.
Totally
Yeah.
got screwed. Yeah.
Just screwed. And and we talked about this at the BJ and the Bear time, how like CBs and car chases, like that's
Yep.
like kind of the premise, which was really in my wheelhouse, which I'm surprised that I am not more familiar, but I would have been
pretty young.
5 or 6
Yeah.
Pretty
when the
young.
show was on.
Totally.
But yeah, Smoking the Bandit, Dukes of Hazzard, like
Yeah.
that kind of
Convoy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That whole vibe was
You're
huge.
on the CB and you're jumping closed bridges.
Totally.
And stuff.
Yeah.
That's your
What's your
ass.
handle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, initially the first season was like rural slapstick comedy, and then the second season, like I said, jumped the shark and tried to be a totally different show, which most likely led to its cancellation. The depending upon which source, the theme song was either called the Georgia Peach or the Ballad of Sheriff Lobo. I am putting more faith in the song being called the Ballad of Sheriff Lobo.
Are there 2 different themes for each season?
Yes, because
Got it.
season 2 is a version of Georgia on My Mind.
Oh, we've done that song a couple times.
Yes, very popular with TV shows.
Yes. We're good.
It was performed by country star Frankie Lane. He was very old, so I don't think you would not recognize much of his stuff. But I think that guy also sang the theme song to Blazing Saddles.
Wow.
He rode a blazing saddle. He wore a shiny star.
Wonderful rendition.
That was
Yes.
good.
Yeah, second season, Georgia on My Mind. So yeah, I don't know what the lyrics are about him, or painting him in a positive light, I think, but maybe a bit tongue-in-cheek in that regard. So yeah, that's what I got.
And you said this is 2 seasons.
Ryan didn't have 20 ounces this time, so he had to just step away from the microphone.
Hey, as one does.
Yeah.
It's not, listeners, it's not every day we record on a Saturday. We typically are recording on a weekday, and we're recording on a Saturday.
If I'm going to listen to the Misadventures of Captain Lobo, One
and
Space Dust is probably not going to do it.
talk about great beers right there.
Oh, yeah.
The High Life.
Fantastic.
That is a great beer. Good old High
It's the first thing that my old Mitt found.
High Ally.
Highlight.
Cigar Brewing Company?
Yeah.
Cigar City, I believe.
Cigar City, yes.
Yeah, Ybor, Florida.
Oh, that's right. We've had this has been on the show before.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome back, Highlight.
Yeah.
Before we press play, I thought I thought I had another question, but maybe we're good. All right, so theme song, country tune, one of two titles. We're not doing the Georgia on My Mind because we've done that with a couple other shows. We're good with that. And so this is the theme song from the 1979-1980 season.
It did.
Its toes were in the 80s.
Season 1 did touch the 80s.
For
so
sure.
That's
into,
where we're going.
into probably May. Yeah.
And like literally, we're not like redoing the theme to Designing Women.
No, we good. All right.
No, I meant the Georgia on My Mind.
That's what.
Wait, did they do a weird version of it?
Yes.
I thought Ray Charles was in it though.
There were multiple versions.
Yeah.
One from Doc Pomus.
The guy from
Holiday?
The Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't remember that, but
Yeah, you're not missing out. All right. Well, let's dive into. I'm sorry, Engineer Pete. One more time. What are the two possible titles of this song?
the one that I don't put much faith in is the Georgia Peach,
Okay. And most likely it's called.
the Ballad of Sheriff Lobo.
All right. Yeah. Let's do this.
There is a man the legends tell who stands for what is right. Like Wyatt Earp, he never shirks or cowers from a fight.
First off, listeners, sometimes we just can't get great audio because nobody wants to upload good audio of the Misadventures of
Right.
Sheriff Lobo. It's got a very kind of like almost Revolutionary War or, like
Marching.
military marching. And
Yes.
this guy's voice is great. Oh, listener, Tony,
If this song is not called The Ballad of...
Anything,
Yeah, I don't know what is.
What do you, Ryan, happen to have the lyrics pulled up?
Well, I just so happened to...
All right, let's start it over, just because our volume was a little soft, and let's try to guess, because we got a mumbling bad
Johnny
recording.
Lane.
Man the legends tell who stands for what is right.
Go ahead.
You got it.
There was a man who legend tells stands for what is right.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Like Wyatt Earp, he never shirks or cowers from a fight.
Like Wyatt Earp, he never shirks or cowers from a fight.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding,
Like
ding.
Wyatt Earp. And
I love this guy's enunciation.
me too. He
It's
talks
so
just like
funny.
an old-time country
Yeah,
guy.
he's got some chaw under his lip.
Absolutely
Like,
a
it's so good.
big old thing of tobacco in his lip.
He might have a lit cigarette in his hand at the same time.
Oh.
He's
Also
chewing
true.
tobacco, smoking cigs.
Yep.
We hear some whistles coming in
Yep.
too.
He is our Sheriff Lobo, mighty Sheriff Lobo.
So the drums come in and go halftime on us, or double time.
Double
on us.
time. Yeah.
It's our Sheriff Lobo,
And he's belting there. Like,
he's passionate
yes,
about
passionate.
his sheriff. Does he say it's our and my Sheriff Lobo?
He's our Sheriff Lobo, mighty.
Mighty.
Sheriff
Mighty.
Lobo.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is the worst audio we've ever had.
Yes.
And that's okay.
I think he just said he was white.
What are the lines there, Ryan?
Heart of gold,
Good.
O Lobo,
Good.
keep us strong.
Keep us strong.
This has a very like bicentennial feel.
Well, we went from the march to the kind of double time, and now we're about to get into a banjo,
it sounds that way.
which I'm always happy to hear.
So, do you guys have heard the Ballad of the Green Beret? Do you recall that song from the 60s?
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm just checking out different.
There is a man the
Oh, there we go.
better.
This is actually a little clear.
Much better.
What is right. Like Wyatt Earp, he never shirks or cowers from a fight. He is our Sheriff Lobo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mighty,
this is much
mighty
better.
Sheriff.
It sounds
Lobo.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's nice,
clarity.
nice, quick fix there, Engineer Pete.
Mighty Sheriff Lobo, heart of gold.
Heart of Gold, O Lobo.
Yep, and there's a car squealing, I believe, at that moment.
I'm pretty sure there is.
What I think is interesting about this, whether it's intentional or unintentional, is So the show's called The Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo, right? Which signals that it's like a comedy or a spoof type show. But they're singing about this guy like he is the general of the like Civil War or American Revolution.
Well, and that's you were getting a beer, but I was saying I think that might be a little tongue in cheek.
Okay. I missed that part. Sorry, fellas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you had important things to do,
I had things to do.
including not grabbing beers for us.
It's true. I didn't.
Thanks.
It was quite selfish. Thank you.
I love it.
Fortunately, this 8.7, I can't drink it too fast. He was strong.
He was strong.
Oh, he was strong.
He had one of those old JCPenney weight benches in his basement, and he would do
It's what I always said when I had mine. Mighty Sheriff
Lobo.
Lobo.
a couple things. This frickin' banjo rules.
Yeah.
And they take it up a full step. And you guys know I'm a sucker when they do that.
Yep.
So it increases the excitement, the energy. And this guy's voice is the best. He just added another dip to his lip.
Yes,
so
he
he's
did.
got chaw in one side,
Yep.
but then he's got skull bandits in
Totally.
the other. So he's doing both
Yep.
wide leaf
Yep.
And the pouches?
And the pouches.
He
Oh,
looks
man.
like Davy Johnson from the 86 Mets.
There's
out
so
there,
much
like,
tobacco
yeah.
and booze
Yeah.
running through this guy's system as
Yep.
he sings. And I'm picturing him being like 4'3".
Ex-
Just a little man.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. Like the smallest little general you've ever seen in your entire life.
10-gallon hat just singing a song.
Yep.
That the nicotine infeed started at age 6, so he didn't
Yeah.
get much height.
He didn't. He's great.
Always hear his morals stand alone.
His morals stand alone.
So he has no fear.
Yeah.
He's always here.
Yeah.
His morals stand alone.
I feel like BJ might disagree on that.
Probably.
I don't know too much about the interaction of the characters in the shows, but I'm guessing they came to be
Pals.
pals or at least,
Yeah.
friendly rivals.
Yeah.
A man of dreams who guards our things as if they were his own.
A man of dreams
Or
Yes.
a man
who
of
guards our things
Yes.
as if they were his own.
Yes.
Dreams. Is it a man of means or a man of dreams?
Dreams.
Heck yeah, he's a dreamer.
He's a dreamer.
Wow.
But he guards our things.
Right? He's a dreamer.
That's great.
I
What is he
like-
dreaming of?
Weird
Going to
things.
scat in Atlanta.
Waterbeds.
What?
Whores and waterbeds.
Yeesh.
Oh, man.
Sorry, that was me.
Well, I can't understand a freaking thing. There's a bunch of car crashes in the background.
I have to just say,
He walks the streets from Hubahan.
Yeah, that was
when he gets so enthusiastic and
Yes.
starts yelping, I almost get shivers down my spine.
He walks the streets from
Yes.
Hubahan.
He
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, good. Yeah.
No, you really can, Ryan. You got to dig deep. Dig deep here.
Oh, good.
I mean, you're really building these lyrics up to something they can never meet now.
Oh, man.
There's no way they're as hilarious as you were laughing would indicate.
That's terrible. This is all it is. He walks the streets from early dawn. There's nothing. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to it.
Not Hubahan.
Okay.
But he's so enthusiastic about it. That's what had me crying.
He stands behind our Lord. Both big and small, he bends them all.
Oh, there you go.
He stands
Behind Old Ma?
behind the law, but big and small, he bends them all?
You got it. You got it. There it is. There's your twist right there.
He's bending the law?
Yeah, I mean, because he's a crooked sheriff.
Oh, yeah.
And that, the song sort of, like I said, I think it's tongue-in-cheek.
He stands behind our laws, both big and small. He bends them all.
That is a good line. That's a good line.
Dares to fight his cause.
Wait, what? Dares to fight a...
Who dares to fight his cause?
Oh.
His cause. There it is.
BJ and the Bear does.
Unspoken, what his cause is, but
Yeah.
Probably enriching himself, I'm guessing.
Waterbeds.
Wetting his beak, lining his pockets.
Dipping his pen.
Mighty Sheriff Lobo, heart of gold, Lobo.
Heart of gold, old Lobo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mouth full of Rolos.
Mouth full of Rolos. Oh, Lobos.
Old Lobo.
He was strong.
He was strong.
Strong man.
Just
Lobo.
I like that they just randomly he was strong.
Strong.
That's good. Is that it?
Sheriff Lobo. He was good looking. He was a size 27 hat.
Whoa.
I'm guessing there's some car chasing or something. when
Must
he's-
be some kind of
He's
And it's just kind of doing a fade out drum thing.
right. Yeah.
So good. Keep
again.
going,
This
keep it going.
sounds like something that young me would have loved. I mean,
Yeah.
tires squealing and cars crashing.
What?
Oh man, did they just shit the bed?
What
No.
just happened right there? Okay.
That's,
I like that little piece.
I don't want to play my hand, but that's one of the greatest songs I've ever heard.
Well, what's interesting to me is that I feel like they picked the wrong character. They should have picked Roscoe, Sheriff Roscoe Pico Train.
Roscoe Pico Train.
He could have had his own show instead of old Lobo.
Well, you know there was a spin-off from Dukes of Hazzard called Enos.
Right. Wrong
Yeah.
character.
Wrong character. That was so good.
Man.
Man, let's watch it. I'm pumped.
So here is the thing. The one we watch
Had good. So you were able to find audio without video. No worries. So we'll just
that's fine.
watch it with some shitty audio.
Yeah, let me just see if I can.
Frankie Lane is a little bit better when he's distorted.
He's Sheriff Lobo.
There is a man the legends tell who stands for
All right.
So it's a low shot as he's walking out of the courtroom. So it's like
Can Conky big screen that?
looking. Oh, sorry. Conky apologizes.
Oh yeah, there's Doric or Ionian columns.
Yeah.
Marble columns. Yeah. So the sheriff's walking out of a courthouse. It's like shot down low, so he looks, imposing and important.
right. Like quieter.
Look at these old late 70s
God.
cop cars. I love
it.
Yeah.
So there's 8 cop cars all kind of tilted toward each other and out, for lack of a better term, like parade fashion right
Yep.
there. And Lobo's walking through them.
But it's weird. Like they're basically blocking the road the way
Correct.
they're parked. Like no car could fit down there. If they all tried to pull out at the same time, they would all crash into each other. It's a very weird.
Yep.
Never shirks or cowards from a fight.
Did you see what they were selling in the store behind him?
No.
No.
Tobacco.
Of course.
Of course they were.
For Frankie Lane.
And now some of these amazing old school looking police cars are just squealing and
These
doing
old-
donuts.
Yeah, these old like Crown Vics, right? Like
Rear wheel drive.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lobo, mighty Sheriff Lobo.
So you can see right off from the get go, it's a cop chase show, but it's funny.
Right.
I think
Right.
somebody just struck a match off Lobo's forehead.
Exactly. That's my kind of humor.
So the other thing that I want to bring up is the font and the lighting, I guess I would put it, has a very Gunsmoke like feel to it.
Absolutely. Western.
Western
Yeah.
feel to it. Yeah.
Good call. Because this is coming off of the huge 60s
Right.
craze with those shows.
Right.
All right, let's keep it rolling.
Oh, Sheriff Lobo.
We see Sheriff Lobo in a helicopter. We see them jumping into a pond. So if we can pause there real quick. Whoa!
Whoa! What?
This is the best pause in the history of our podcast.
Indeed it is.
Look
yeah.
at that girl with the Daisy
A
Dukes
lady with
on.
Daisy Dukes.
Bending over.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for us to pause there, but I'm happy we did. The pause before that was Sheriff Lobo just continually walking
Right.
with confidence down the center of his town. But man,
There you go.
yeah. Well, we're done for the day.
That's it. Let's close her up.
All right.
Oh.
So we're seeing just some of the other characters. We got
Yeah.
Brian Kerwin, and Lobo's still walking down the street.
Oh, they just drove under
Just got
some
clipped.
kind of metal thing and it basically just clipped the roof right off their car.
We're seeing, yeah, like,
you know what? That red and
Is that a
white
semi?
might be BJ.
that's probably BJ.
Oh man! Now the car's got no roof, no doors,
That's convertible. Yeah.
and
So, if I may, picture A-Team and Magnum PI type jump scenes, but campy.
Right.
Right, like everyone's a little silly. So
Yep.
it's a jump scene, but you're going off of a bulldozer.
Right.
You're going under a viaduct,
Yep.
but the whole top of your car gets pulled off.
Yep.
So it's campiness for sure. Everybody's falling out windows. Oh, Mills Watson is a Deputy Perkins.
See, what's he eating there?
cotton candy.
Oh, that's cotton candy.
Fell off his chair. Oh, somebody's wheels fell off somebody's car. There's oh,
Lobo's wearing aviators and yelling, "Move him out."
his hairline comes halfway down his forehead.
Yeah.
He's got a serious head of hair.
Yeah, he does.
He just yelled, "Move them out!" to all these slanted parked cars, which I said they couldn't move without hitting each other. And I think that actually I didn't realize it, but that was the joke.
Yeah.
And then we just see a
So good.
pile of cars. They're all on top of each other, upside down.
I am definitely interested in watching this.
He's put his hand down on his face. He's so disappointed in all his deputies or whatever the fuck they are.
The logo finally pops up at the end. It's in yellow, as we've noticed. That's been a trend. And it's
a very 60s.
60s is a great word.
Yeah, 60s. Like,
Haight-Ashbury.
Yeah,
almost.
Haight-Ashbury font. Yeah, weird.
I would wear that T-shirt.
Totally.
If I may, really quickly before I forget, it's funny that Conky picked this. Longtime listener Bo M in the East Coast, I believe, emailed Conky.
Really?
He might have
Directly.
done it more than once.
Yeah, and man, I'm glad he did, because this is
Yes.
one that could have slipped under our radar.
Yes.
We're dummies, and we miss
easily.
things, and it's easy. It would have been easy for us to miss the Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo.
If,
question.
if Bo helped Conky pick that song, thank you, Bo.
Thank you, Bo. Yeah,
Obviously, none of us knew that it existed
true.
prior to today. So
Well, we've listened.
So here's like watching the intro. I'm like, did I like even as a small child? Like it seemed like it maybe some of it looked
really?
slightly familiar.
really interesting.
But or could I be just mixing it up with Dukes of Hazzard because they also had the inept police department that
right.
crashed their cars into each other and stuff
true.
like that. So it's hard to say.
You're saying it's possible
Possible I've
Tiny
seen
Pete.
it. Tiny Pete saw this.
TEP, Tiny Engineer Pete. You
We
can
all
buy
have-
Tiny Engineer Pete's on our website. You can put them in your pocket at work.
There's a TEP in all of us.
There is.
Oh, man. That was really fun. I thoroughly
Yeah.
enjoyed that. Thanks, Conky. Thanks, Bo. We got one thing left to do.
Yeah.
Let's vote on this thing
do
to
some
figure out.
voting.
If,
I mean, I think I can call where it's going to go, but
yeah. Let's start out with round one. Is the Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo on our wall of fame? Ryan.
Yes, I like this. This is
I'll be back.
wacky and enjoyable.
Absolutely.
yeah. John?
Yeah. Give her.
I'll be back.
And yeah,
I'll be back.
it's unanimous.
That was easy. Next round.
So,
We got to decide if Sheriff Lobo is one of the greatest theme songs in the history of the 1980s. What's your heart tell you? I know my vote.
do we just do the vote and then talk about it after?
Deal.
As opposed to trying to convince each other to vote a certain way?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so on the count of 3, is Sheriff Lobo a big pal? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Ooh,
Ryan, the
I
holdup.
had the clip ready.
Yeah, he did.
That's fair. It was borderline, but
I respect
just the quality of the song itself and the goofiness and the tongue in cheek,
Yeah.
like
It's in my head.
hero song, but about this inept, corrupt, Sheriff, it was,
They packed a lot in 1 minute of music.
yes.
I agree with all that. Here's the metric that I've been using
Sure.
on the Big Pal. Are you going to remember it tomorrow?
Yes.
No way in hell.
You call me tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. and ask me to sing "It's a Sheriff Lobo." Oh, do. I guarantee I got it.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun,
I like it.
dun, dun, dun,
It's a great song. It's just not a Big Pal.
That's fair.
Yeah, you're wrong, but that's fair.
It's no Sledgehammer.
We have no idea what the theme song to that is. It could be the biggest pile of garbage. Can't wait to find out.
Well, that was really fun.
Yes.
I thoroughly enjoyed listening to that and watching it, and I am incredibly excited to watch. This looks like my kind of show.
Totally.
Action adventure, but some humor, whereas I feel like based on your Hunter doesn't quite have the humor.
It does a little bit.
Little bit?
He's
Okay.
a little bit sarcastic. He's
All
got
right.
some jokes back and forth with
Cool.
the I
Step
cannot-
Fanny.
Step Fanny. Cannot remember her name for the life of me.
Brass rail? Brass
Something like
cupcake?
that. Yeah,
Brass
it was-
cupcake.
Brass Cupcake. That is actually correct.
Well
Brass
done.
Rail. Where was that bar?
I think there are a couple of them.
Probably. Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
Anyway,
Moving on.
any others?
Oh, no, we've covered them.
We've covered them all. Shania
Yeah.
Twain Museum
Yeah,
in
we've
Timmins,
yeah.
Ontario.
Yeah, we got her. We got her.
All right. Well, until next week, I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Pete.
And you've been listening to the Super 80s podcast, friend, where the towels are hers and Shania Twain.
Oh, Lobo.
It's still a